Our next guest is a comedian, writer, actress, starring in a new Netflix movie called You People. Take a look.
Have you talked to her family yet?
No.
Do you plan to?
Yeah, I just haven't had the chance to meet them.
So you're telling me you're about to ask their only adult daughter to marry you with this baby-ass ring, and you haven't even met her parents? Bro, white dudes really do be out here living by their own code. You got to make up a story or something for this, bro.
Yeah, it is a small ring. You think her family will judge me and stuff?
I'm judging you. This is terrible.
Please welcome Sam J. You look gorgeous, first of all.
Thank you so much.
So happy to have you here. Tell me, where are you from?
Boston.
Boston?
Yes, I know.
love Boston.
Black and from Boston.
Ooh, I love it. and tell me about your beginning and your start. Like, you started in comedy?
Yeah, so I started comedy at about 20. I tried it, and it didn't go great. And so I went and I did a bunch of other stuff. I was kind of searching. I was messing around with music. I was working a bunch of odd jobs. I worked at a Starbucks, worked at a Best Buy, trying to find my way, kind of. And around 28, I was like, man, you really want to do comedy. Just, like, throw yourself out there. And I got back up, and my first show back, I got booed really loudly, and it hurt my feelings. But I kept going. I didn't let that discourage me.
That's the best part.
Yeah, I didn't let it discourage me, and here we are today.
And here we are today. So, what was your big break?
My big break, I did this big comedy festival in Montreal. It's called Just for Laughs, and they just bring like every comedian from all over the country. All the agents come, and I did this showcase, and there were SNL people there, and they dug me, and they asked me to audition. So I went to New York, auditioned for Lorne Michaels, and he was like, you're good, but we think it would be better if you started out as a writer. So I was like, oh, I'm ugly, cool. You want to put me behind the camera?
Not ugly at all.
But I got the writing job, and it was the best thing that ever could have happened to me.
You doing it? Oh my God. And your first comedy album was dedicated to your mom. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I called the album Donna's Daughter, because my mother's name is Donna. She passed away when I was 16. And it was my first like project that I was putting out. And I just felt like I had to dedicate it to everything that she gave me, because without her and everything that she instilled in me, I wouldn't have been where I was, and I just wanted to honor that.
That is so beautiful. Okay, and you're in your first movie, You People.
Yes.
Tell us what that's about and your character.
You People is about two people who come together from different faith backgrounds and different races, and they're trying to be together in a world that's trying to tell them a million reasons why it can't work. And I think that a lot of people can share in that story of just when you really like someone, but everyone around you is kind of like, this isn't the person for you, and how that can tear two people apart or make them come even closer. And my character is Mo. I play Jonah's best friend. We have a podcast together, and I'm kind of the person who tells him straight and keeps it really real.
Oh, keeps it real. Yes. Speaking of keeping it real, can you relate to your character at all?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think that's what I am with all my friends. Like, my homies are always calling, asking me for advice. They're always like, yo, I know you're gonna give it to me straight, so what do you think about this? But I'm also like a soft place to land, you know?
Yeah.
I bring that masculine energy and that feminine energy, so when you need a hug and you need to come to the bosom, I got you for that too.
And in your first movie experience, you work with Eddie Murphy, and I did too, so I'm curious to know, how was your experience working with Mr. Eddie Murphy?
Nerve-wracking. It's
nerve-wracking,
Eddie
right?
Murphy, yeah.
I know.
It's so scary the whole time. And I felt like a nerd every time he would show up, because I'd get all nervous and sweaty and look at the ground until he left, you know, like, I didn't want to make weird eye contact. I'm just like, like a dork, because it's Eddie, you know? I grew up watching him since I was a kid.
Right.
I'm a big fan. I grew a tail, like he had in Coming to America.
You grew a tail?
I grew a tail. I put beads on it. I thought it was crazy. I thought I was Prince Hakeem. It was like a whole thing.
Did you tell him all of that?
No.
You didn't tell him?
No, I was so scared to talk to him. Anytime he would speak to me, I was just like, oh, yeah. And just look straight, you know?
I feel you there. Congratulations on your engagement.
Yes.
When is the wedding?
We keep going back and forth about the wedding, you know? Like, I don't know. We've been dating for like 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah, I met my fiance in college, you know? So we've been dating off and on for 15 years. So I don't think we're in a rush to a wedding, but we're saying 2024.
2024?
Yes, Martha's Vineyard, hopefully.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love the vineyard.
Oh my God,
it's pretty.
it's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's a good place to get married at.
Yeah.
Okay, and tell me, how did you come out to your family?
How did I come out to my family? One day, I showed up at a family reunion, with a short haircut and a girlfriend.
You said what you said.
And I was like, hey.
Congratulations to you and your
That's what I'm
fiance. Thank you. Keep
Thank
up
you
all the
so
amazing work.
much.
Will you come back?
Of course I will.
All right,
If you'll
we'd love
have
to
me back, I would
back.
love to be
I
back.
sure will.
All right.
Give her a hand, y'all. You can catch You People on Netflix now. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.